the three elements for an offer that closes itself. So first, what you need to understand is that when it comes to having a high ticket offer, it's not just having an offer, it's not just selling a transformation. You really need to be set when you want to like actually operate like that. First, why we want to operate like that? Because we don't want to sell editing, like I said, because you don't want to compete against everyone. You actually want to make as much money as possible. So you want to have that offer and at high ticket offer. Okay, that's cool. Now you know that you need to have your high ticket offer. You need to sell that transformation. Like what makes your offer sell itself? Like what make it actually just so more than just irresistible? Like what make it like just easy to sell? Yeah. And the thing that you understand is that everything comes from the trust, because a lot of time like you'll go to clients, you'll do like cold outreach, they will be like closed, they will not even want to talk to you, they will like not even reply. But a lot of time like clients will come to you or leads will come to you and they'll be able to pay you like without even taking sales calls. And the reason why some offers sell itself and others just are hard to sell it's because the build like the content hasn't built the trust enough. Yeah. And that's even a mistake that I did, or I'm still doing. Yeah, we can say that. No, I was doing. And like, it's come to trust, right? Like when you post content, the goal of content, it's not to get views, it's not to go viral when it comes to what we're doing here, like getting clients, 5K per month clients, scaling the business. Like it's not about going viral, being famous. Like it's about just solving problems, right? And when you have an offer designed to help like entrepreneur, whether it's like get more money, save time, get more leads, book more calls, no matter what it is, like you need to provide as much value as possible on that topic, on that. That's why I told you like to be specialized into that. So if, for example, you want to help entrepreneur or just businesses book more calls, or like let's say had an extra 20 calls per week, like you need to post them as much, like you need to post as much value as possible on how they can, I don't know, how they can actually, no, I'm gonna just say that again. It just doesn't make sense. Like you need to post content on how they can actually get more calls. Just so wait, I actually put something here. Yeah, you need to post them like you need to post content on your page. Most of the time it's Instagram or YouTube if you want, on how to do like what you're actually teaching them or what you're actually offering. So example, in my case, I was helping like online coaches save time. My content had to be around like that direction, and that's a mistake that a lot of editors are doing right now. And what I mean is that, so a lot of time I see editors, I see even content agencies, they're like helping, let's say, online coaches book 30 more calls like per month, or no matter what, like the number, but they're helping like their ICP get results, some sort of result, like booking more calls, increasing the leads, the conversion, money, no matter what the offer is. But in their content, you're talking to example editors. And that mistake, I still don't understand it, because the goal of content is not to flex skill set. It's not to, like the goal of content when it comes to business is that you want to provide value for your ICP. You want to provide value for the people that you can help. And if you're in the content, you are helping A, and no, yeah, if in your offer, sorry, you want to help A, but in your content you're talking to B, like you're not going to be able to attract A, because it's gonna require you more than just that, because your content is not for them. If example, I want to help online coach save time, and in my content I'm only talking to editors, yes, I'm going to be able to work with editors because I'm going to be able to show my skill set by talking to editors, but I'm not going to be able to attract online coaches the way that I'm supposed to attract, or like the amount of online coaches that will attract, it's not the same versus if my content is like only designed for them. That's why like the thing that make your offer really easy to sell, it's because of your content, but not just content for content with the value that you provide for your ICP. So your account, your Instagram, most of the time Instagram or YouTube, no matter where you want to go, like the goal again is not to go viral, the goal is not to be famous, the goal is to provide them as much value as possible, so your account become like a bank account on solving your problem. So if, for example, you want to help let me example, you want to help online coaches save time, like your account need to be a bank on online coach that want to save time. So you need to give them tips, you need to teach them, you need to explain them why, they need to explain them how, you need to be specialized into that, you need to have a call to action, you need to, so by doing that, you naturally be able to attract these people slowly, step by, no, yeah, slowly, because when you start, it's like you're gonna attract like one lead every day. Then after that, the more content you put, you will like 2 leads every day, 5, 10, 20, and then you're gonna just scale it. The more you put, like the more value you put out there for them, the more you can attract them, because they have more chance to actually see one of your videos to be like, oh, I like what this guy is doing. Like, let me actually see what he's offering. So that's the only thing that make your offer really easy to sell. It's just because of the value that you provide in your content by talking to your ICP. Yeah, that's the main thing. And if you can just do that, it's gonna help you a lot, because maybe you're not gonna get a lot of views because a lot of time you built your account on like talking to editors. That's exactly what I did. And then after that, you realize that it wasn't the best thing to do. Now you want to talk to online coaches, but like it's still editors that are watching that. And even if the video will not perform, but like you'll be able to attract hyping clients that are able to actually scale to the next level and make more money. So that's it for me on this video. So if you want to get 4 clients at 5K per month in the next 90 days, I made a free training showing exactly how to do that. And if you have any comments, any suggestion, anything that you want to talk about, just drop a comment below, and I'm gonna try to help as much as I can. That's it for me. Ciao.